Howdy folks, TJ here. I wanted to do a little bit of a first test and review on a joystick that is very vibrant. We'll use that word. I'd never owned one back in the day. I don't think I ever even saw one of these back in the day, but apparently it was a thing. And that joystick is this crazy color combination. What's it called again? It's called a Cruiser. I did an unboxing recently. It was sent to me by Ian, and a whole bunch of games came along with it. And he kind of towards the end said, hey, I've got one of these joysticks as well, and there's probably enough room in the box. Would you like it? And I'm all, yes, absolutely. Look at it. It's got big old yellow buttons. It's green in color. It's got this blue round toggle thing, which does something special. It's got, for lack of a better word, pink or salmon colored joystick on the back. It's got some suction cups. You know, I've never been one for suction cupping and letting a table. I tried it and it never worked good for me. So I'm always holding a joystick. So I don't know if the suction cups will get in my way, but they kind of blend. My hand kind of blends in with it, so probably won't be a big deal. I mean, I may try a suction cup. See, I'm suctioning it down. Suction cups just don't work. I'm not a fan of suction cups. But this is a hardwired to my Speccy Next. We're gonna boot up my Speccy Next. Did I even select? I've got multiple computers all connected to the same display. Let's see if this thing even boots up. Am I on the right? I gotta go to number. No, I gotta plug this cable in to number. Let's try number 2 and go to 2. And turn this thing on, and let's see if it boots up. Because I've got a little splitter, and that splitter sometimes doesn't like to work. Oh, there we go. Very good. Okay, the splitter's working. Normally, if I turn off the monitor and turn it back on, everything kind of seems to work. So, Next ZXOS. And I'll focus in on the screen when I got to figure out what game to play. I figured... I just want to kind of see, you know, shooting, how the button feels, because it is a big joystick. It's not small, so I've got to hold it, and I'm guessing I'm going to kind of do a two-hand ensemble. This is kind of disgusting. I'm being silly. I'm holding it like you would hold a joystick. I mean, how else are you going to hold a joystick? Everything's so colorful on this one. I feel foo-foo-y. I feel a little out there. So So up, down, left, up and down is working. Oh, yeah, I need to show you. So this blue thing allows your stick to be harder or softer. Naturally, I've never had a joystick do this before. So if you want, I'm guessing, a little softer, like this, you have it on this particular position. But if you grab these little indents and turn to the left, the stick is hard. It's harder to move, I should say. There's a lot of innuendo going on this thing. But now it's harder, so I don't know which one I'm going to prefer. Maybe I'll try it each way. This feels a little too stiff for me. I like a little softer. Yeah, that feels more natural. But so you could turn that, and I guess, you know, different strokes for different folks. You may need it harder, you need it softer. I'm going to go with the softer today. Yeah. So let's go up to browser. Do I have a game on here that's going to... So I pushed the button. I needed a good depress on that. I don't know if this second button will automatically be detected. If there's any games that will detect it. But let's go down to games. What do I have that's going to... let's see. Do I have any shoot-em-ups on the... let's see. What games? Angry Bloaters. I should have looked first. Black and white, no. I want something to just shoot. Celeste, Donkey, no, you're not really shooting with that. Frantic Day, oh no, that game pisses me off. Frogger, no, I'm not shooting at Hall of Things. Jetman in space, you are shooting. But let's see what, Nexions. That sounds like is that like the shoot 'em? Yeah, this one might work. Enemy 50 points. Okay, let me focus in on the screen. Un momento, and I'll turn off the lighting back here. we're going to try this special joystick. Let me widen it a little bit. And we'll focus in on the screen. I don't really care too much about what you're seeing on the screen. I just want to, you can see the joystick in action. So enemy 50 points, mothership 250. So I hit the button. Okay, so the invasion. I need to turn off the volume a little. Okay, so right now, just immediate. The dynamics of the joystick feel comfortable. This is the right. Oh. You can use either one. It appears that maybe it's wired just as a lefty-righty thing. Now, any game worth its weight in gold is when you play it long-term. I'm only going to be making a short video here. Okay, venison spiders. Oh, no, Venetian spiders. If I remember right, these guys are real bastards, too. So it feels comfortable. Again, I'm not going to do the suction cup thing because it didn't suction on my desk. You need just a particular thing to have good suction. Joysticks and suction, there's all sorts of innuendo going on today. Oh, look at these. I'm kicking ass, though. Is this going to become one of my favorite joysticks? Of course, I've got the Ultimate Bastard joystick, which is... Oh, I got shot, finally. Ultimate Bastard, made by my buddy Karsten. That's the ultimate. It's hard to beat that thing. But for everyday joysticks, I mean, my left hand feels a little fatigue, but that's natural with any video game. Got that son of a bee's weasels. Now, if I hold the button down, it doesn't do anything. So this game doesn't apparently have, whatchamacallit, auto fire. So I need to pound on this button. Oh, right in the keister. These are like porcupines from space. So this feels really good. It's a big joystick, though, so I'm getting a little fatigue on the arm, but I'm kind of hopping mushrooms. I'm kind of, I got the display at an angle. I've got the camera at an angle. I'm at an angle. But any game that you pound pound a button with your thumb, it's going to hurt no matter what. You need auto fire to alleviate that pain and stress. Oh, hopping mushroom. I don't know if I've ever got this far before. I'm kicking ass. Oh, the spike. That literally went right up my keister. Game over. Okay, now let's try it stiff. We're going to try it stiff. Okay, Nexions. So the throw of the joystick feels a little shorter. You're stiffening it up so it feels a little shorter. I wish this game had auto fire. Because my thumb is going to hurt. Sometimes I prefer, especially if you got a really long joystick, don't we all? Having the joystick too long makes the throw of it too far, and sometimes games are not enjoyable like that. So you want a short throw sometimes so you move quicker, in my opinion. I like short throw a little bit better. So this is feeling actually pretty good. I'm inching over. See my technique? I mean, I'm a great video game player. Did I get 18,000 this game, or did this memorize a past game that I got 18,000? I didn't pay attention. Flagship. Oh, that got me right in the keister. The same thing last time. These little son of a bitch flowers from space piss me off. Got that bastard. Nice. I might like the little bit stiffer. Don't we? I'm gonna go there. No, I'm not gonna go there. Koa monster. Okay, so this is not porcupines. They should be. I'm kicking ass. Get that son of a bitch up there. Oh, no, I didn't get him. But I got the spider. Got him. I like the stiffer on games like this where sometimes an increment of little taps. I like this joystick for that purpose. Jesus, I'm not hitting anybody. Their little movements are really bizarre on this one. Whoa! Got him. Yeah, these little bastards are a pain in the ass. Got him. Got him. Okay, these porky Pacoa monsters. Oh, I blew that chunky monkey. Whoa, that's spider. It's like a centipede spider. Nexions is a pretty old game. I think that came out in the early days of Speccy Next, right? Oh, the Doctor Who. I've been here before. This rings a bell. I think that's where the 18,000 is. Doctor Who, the TARDIS. I want some TARDIS sauce on my fish sticks. Oh, that sounds good. That great dinner night. Fish sticks. And who makes better fish sticks than the Brits and people over there? England, you know, you got the real shit going on. People make fun of our fish and chips over here, but there are some, we get, that's right, these little hot dog son of a bitches. We've got, it's called London's Best, and it's actually pretty good fish and chips. They use good old cod, a cod piece. So this is nice, the Cruiser. I like it. You know, I feel good. The suction cups, like I said, my desk doesn't allow for it. But I like this Cruiser Joystick. I may be using this a little bit more often. I'll have to play it on a few more games. But overall, I'm impressed. I can see why the Cruiser probably did wonderful things back in the day. So thanks for watching the video. I'm going to use this on my next video game. I'm going to play a game called Hack and Cast. It looks really cool. It's kind of like a look down from the top adventure kind of game. Knight, and you're swashing a sword. There you go. Thanks for watching the video, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.